What's good, sports? It's your boy John.
And it's your boy Alex. So right now we're gonna give you a quick recap of what went down in the NFL this past weekend. So let's get into it.
So we'll start off with the Giants and Jets.
Jets got the dub. I'm surprised. I didn't think they was gonna come out and get a win.
Not me either. Because Daniel Jones is straight. Well, Daniel Jones wasn't trash. He threw 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he threw 4 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, so
it was on really Saquon.
Yeah, it was.
I think they brought Saquon back too early from his injury.
Bro, he had 13 carries, 1 yard.
Yeah, they brought him
too early.
They brought him way too back from his injury.
Especially Giants, you know you're not going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
so honestly, if he's not 100%, just like take your time. If you don't play the rest of the season, you don't play.
Yeah, that's how it should treat.
Because it's over. You don't want, because if he gets hurt, anything with his knee.
Yeah, you don't want to jeopardize the rest of his career.
And that's your future too. Because Daniel Jones is good, but this is the guy you guys lean on.
Yeah.
So
that's your fucking.
But yeah,
that's your dude. Saquon Barkley's that dude.
I think we both. But don't get Sam Darnold didn't play the best. He had like 1 touchdown.
No, I'm not. Yeah. No, Sam
Darnold is still trash.
They won, but I'm still not.
Yeah, I'm still not.
I'm not sold on Sam Darnold at all.
But yeah, the Jets pulled it out.
Jets won.
Yep. I mean, this is the Giants, but I thought Giants were gonna win. So
the Jets won the Battle of New York.
Yep. And then, this is one of the shockers. Was the Falcons and the Saints.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
That was
happened?
like one. That might have been like the biggest upset so far of the whole NFL season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. Like Drew Brees had a bad game.
He did have a bad game.
If Tom Brady had a game like that,
they will be shred. They'll say he's done.
Rob Parker, Shannon Sharp, they'd all be
since people love Drew Brees, like everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna say nothing. It's just a bad game.
Yeah, they just didn't say that. But I mean, if Drew Brees has another bad game like that, bro, they got to think about maybe going back to Teddy. I know it's Drew Brees, but
yeah, if he has like 1 or 2 more.
Teddy was balling, bro.
Yeah, Teddy was. Y'all were undefeated with Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy was balling, and
then y'all lost to the Falcons.
Yeah, he got smoked.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
So I mean, that's something. It was
a shocker.
That's something to look out for. And I remember like a couple weeks ago, I was talking about should they maybe trade Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of like. I don't know, bro, because I mean Teddy was balling, bro.
I mean, if I was a
team to think about.
If I was a team that needed a quarterback, I would throw an offer in for Drew Brees.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you need a quarterback, like that's all you need.
Yeah.
Like if you were low key, bro, if you want to win.
Well,
now,
I know the trade deadline already passed, so they can't trade
now. But like in the off season, gotta look at Drew Brees.
Yeah.
It depends how this season ends. If Drew Brees, like you said, if he struggles again, a couple more games,
do you bench him for Teddy?
I feel like once you bench him, you gotta get rid of him in the off season because it's like when there's like a veteran quarterback, when you bench him, it's kind of like over.
Okay, we're moving on. Now.
Yeah, like the way Eli and Daniel Jones, you're like it's over for Eli.
So like there could potentially be a QB controversy.
Yeah,
there. If Drew Brees has another bad game, if he don't bounce back like how we expect him to, like there's gonna be a little bit of controversy brewing.
Yeah,
it's like Teddy was balling, they was undefeated.
Yeah. We gotta see because next game Drew Brees could legit drop 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We gotta see next week. We're gonna see because this was a bad loss to a bad team this year.
Yeah, for real.
Really bad loss. This one was an upset too. Titans Chiefs.
Yeah, that was an upset too.
Yo, the Chiefs defense is garbage.
Yeah, their defense.
That's what's gonna hurt them.
They might have the worst defense in the NFL. It's up there. For
it's bad because Mahomes was Mahomes.
He was balling. He had over 400 yards.
You saw that one touchdown pass he had? He ran this when he jumped.
Oh yeah.
I watched it. I was looking over my dad.
Yeah, it's only Mahomes does stuff Deshaun Watson can do stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson can too.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson can.
Really, it's them 3 dudes.
Yeah, but Mahomes.
But yeah, Mahomes
as a pure quarterback.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just Watson and Lamar are studs, but Mahomes to me has that potential of great quarterback Because he could do everything. He does crazy shit with throws.
Potential.
Yeah, GOAT. With his throws. You're just how do you make that throw? He does stuff like that.
When I think of Mahomes, I think of him as potentially being the guy to challenge Brady's all-time status.
As of right now, if you're going on the future, he's the only one right now you can see. But it's when Tom Brady retires, he's gonna be the next probably best quarterback.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like you said, him, Lamar, and Watson.
Yeah, because if you give Mahomes a good defense or even just an average defense,
he'll be straight.
I mean, he's already straight, but I mean, they would be.
They'll be top
they'd be like unstoppable.
They wouldn't have as much
almost.
loss as they do now.
Yeah, no,
They would
not
have
even.
like
Not
one,
even. Yeah,
maybe.
they have like one loss.
And then,
But yeah, the Chiefs won, and honestly, bro, Mariota got to pack his bags.
yeah, he do.
He's out of Tennessee.
Yeah, for real, he's done.
He's done. Like,
Oh, Ryan Tannehill played actually.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Oh, yeah,
keeps
Tannehill- oh,
winning.
yeah.
He's 3-4 or 3-1.
Yeah,
I think.
he's definitely either gonna get released in the offseason or
Yeah.
traded.
Yeah. So
I mean, I wouldn't release him. I would just trade him because
Yeah.
like teams are gonna want teams that have nobody are gonna want Mariota.
they'll still give him another shot.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
honestly, I think that's what he needs is a change of scenery.
yeah, Tannehill is the dude. But thing is, if you're the Titans, are you banking on Tannehill as like?
No, I don't think they should bake on. I think they should
the
just
draft,
move on and try to find
another quarterback,
Yeah.
but keep Tannehill for right now.
Yeah,
Like for right now because he's winning some games.
that's like the bridge quarterback.
Yeah, don't say, oh, Tannehill's our quarterback. Like, no. Look for another one.
Yeah,
While
he
he's
should-
holding it down until you find
he's
one.
the temporary.
Yeah.
the temporary quarterback.
So, yeah, and we both... I think everybody got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Only people that got that right were Tennessee fans. Even Tennessee fans probably didn't think they were going to win that game,
yeah, for real.
if you were being honest. But, yeah, they got the dub, which that was an upset. And
it
then
was,
Ravens, Bengals.
bro. Lamar Jackson,
He's a monster.
Bro,
You saw
my
that run?
goodness, dude. That was incredible.
That
bro.
was so Michael... That's
one of
legit.
that
Michael
was
Vick.
yeah, legit. That was Michael Vick 2.0, bro.
Mhm.
Like, I haven't seen the quarterback make a run like that since Michael Vick. Like that was crazy, bro.
It's crazy when you think about how many teams like passed on him.
Yeah,
Like you're like,
he
yo,
was the 32nd pick, bro. The last pick of the
And-
first round, I think.
and he's the best quarterback
Oh,
out of
yeah.
that draft.
Not
Now,
even
now
close.
it's not even close. Him and
It's not
Josh
even
Allen,
close.
you're like them two. But now
Yeah.
Lamar's he's way past
Yeah,
Josh Allen.
it's not even close.
Nah, he's the
Like
best.
Josh Allen is a distant second,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's not even close, bro.
Nah, yeah, Lamar's and I love it because he's from Boyan, but he's just a beast.
He's a monster, bro. He's taking over the league on the low.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of is. And then think about it, he hasn't even hit his prime.
He's nowhere near his prime, bro.
When
When
he
he
hits
like
his-
22,
Yeah.
yeah, like bro, like
Once he hits his prime and his throwing, once he gets if his accuracy is like nice,
yeah,
he's gonna be one of the best quarterbacks.
his accuracy is better than what people think.
thought, yeah.
than
'Cause
what people thought.
Going to the draft, people said Baker Mayfield's accuracy.
Yeah,
Like they were
but
talking about
he-
Sam Darnold. It's like, nah, Baker
Not
Mayfield actually
really.
is terrible. Actually,
Yeah.
like Lamar
So-
is throwing it too. He's not just like. Remember last year he was running a lot. It's his first
Mm-hmm.
year. Now he's still running a lot, but you can see some passes he's making. You're like, oh, he's getting better at throwing the
He's
ball.
already had he had a perfect passer rating, and he already had another one earlier
Yeah.
this year too.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro.
He's taking over.
Oh,
the
he's
league, bro.
definitely an MVP consideration.
I'm telling you, bro. Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be battling in the AFC for years.
For real.
After Brady retires, it's gonna be them three.
Yep. The only like,
In the
I
AFC.
yeah they are, and they all mobile.
Yeah, and
They're
they're
all
all
move.
really good.
Yeah, they are.
They're all really good. Like they're all like MVP, like potential guys. You know what I mean? Well, Mahomes already is in.
Yeah, he's
already
an
was an MVP.
But then we got Bills,
and
Brown.
the Bengals are the worst team in the NFL.
Oh yeah, they're garbage.
They are the worst team in the NFL now.
They're garbage.
It's actually the Bengals now.
They couldn't even put up a fight.
That's crazy. They became worse than the Dolphins.
Yeah. The Dolphins actually, like you
That's
said,
wild.
Dolphins play hard, so they have a chance.
Yeah.
Like they have if the team comes out super flat, Dolphins ain't gonna take a game off.
No,
Because they got nothing to play for. They're like,
yeah, they
screw
got
it.
nothing to play for. So
Let's try to ruin some people's season.
Exactly, that's their mindset. Now.
Yeah. So yeah, they are the worst.
Yeah.
They still don't have a
no
win.
bro. It's
Imagine,
crazy.
I feel bad for Bengal fans, bro.
Yeah. Are they gonna go 0-16?
They might slip in there for the first pick.
Yeah, they might, bro.
They probably are, to be honest.
Honestly, they need that.
At
first
this
pick.
point, I would.
They need that first
Yeah.
pick, bro. They need a quarterback.
For real. The
They
Bengals are
might get
garbage.
Tua.
Yeah, they might get Tua.
The Bengals.
Shit, I mean, after the Saturday game, you might want the LSU quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. Is
Yeah.
Tua even gonna be number one?
Yeah, if it keeps going like this, that's funny. But then we got the Bills, Browns. The Browns put it out.
Yeah, the Browns won, but I don't really like.
I don't really care.
They beat the Bills. Congratulations.
Yeah, they beat
Like,
the Bills.
I
And you
know
already
the Bills
know.
got a good record, but nobody's
Yeah.
a believer in the Bills.
No.
You know what I mean?
Even
Like-
when their record, they were
Yeah.
like undefeated. You're like, all right.
No, yeah, like nobody's a believer.
You're not
in them.
scared. You're like, all right.
Yeah, for real.
And
So
then-
I mean, congratulations, y'all.
Y'all
The
got a
Browns-
dub.
The Browns beat the Bills. Yeah, good job.
Nothing to say.
Yeah.
And then you got the Cardinals and Bucks.
Bucks won that one. That was a
Yeah,
close game.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
That was
That's exactly like what the type of game I thought it was gonna be, like a close game between those two teams.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, Murray's nice because Murray always has them in games. Like, always close games.
Yeah, for real. He just gotta eventually take the step and learn how to win most of the close games.
Like,
but I think he'll get there eventually.
Yeah. If you're a Cardinals fan, you're excited for like the future, like you're excited for like next year.
Yeah.
Cause like y'all should make some moves the offseason and get better defense. Definitely get a better defense.
Definitely.
But then we got the Lions and Bears, and bro, I totally forgot Matthew Stafford was out. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
If he was, I would have picked the Bears.
I'm not sure if anybody knew until the day of the game or day.
Yeah,
after.
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
that's the reason I picked the Lions because
if I knew, I probably would. I probably would have picked the Bears.
Yeah, because I don't even who's they backup.
Yeah, I probably would have just went with the Bears defense. That would have been like my reason for picking them.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. So,
but still, with the backup, the Bears barely won. They just won.
Yeah.
So,
I guess if they had Stafford, they would have won.
Yeah, I guess you lucked out, Chicago.
Yeah, for real.
And then we got Dolphins and Colts.
Dolphins got 2 wins in a row.
2 wins.
I don't know what's happening, bro.
What is happening? Shit.
2 wins in a row. I mean, I know Jacoby Brissett didn't play. But still.
But like the Colts should at least have they have better players.
Yeah, I thought they would have won that.
Like you said, then the Dolphins messing up their chance.
Yeah, they are. They're screwing up. I thought the goal was the tank.
Yeah, for real.
They winning games now. They messing that up.
That's funny. If you're a Dolphin fan, now you're getting mad that they're winning. You're like, no, don't win now.
Yeah, don't win now.
Like, we need a good draft pick.
Try to get that number one.
It was the Dolphins, so there's not really a lot to talk about.
Nah.
Because the Dolphins probably lose next week.
Yeah.
Depending on who they verse.
Yeah, I don't see them winning 3 in a row.
Yeah. Then we got Panthers and Packers. That was the one we went.
That was the first game.
The
we
Panthers.
chose different,
I got the Packers. It was a close game though, super close.
Yeah.
Like
McCaffrey got stuffed at the end.
Yeah, he did. What's it called? And that dude Allen, he threw a bad pick.
Yeah, he did.
But he still kept them in the game.
Yeah,
they had a chance.
They were still in the game in Lambeau, and it was snowing a little bit.
Yeah, so
that's good. That was a good game. I knew that was gonna be a good game. I had the Panthers. I thought they was gonna pull it out. They was close.
They was.
I mean, they was hanging in there.
Yeah, it was a good
game. That dude Aaron Jones.
He's raw.
He's raw, bro. He's low key carrying the Packers this year.
Yeah, he is. He's taking the pressure off Rodgers for having to like make all the plays.
Yeah, he is. He's taking a lot of the pressure off because he's a legit running back.
Because Rodgers hasn't had a running back for a minute.
Nah, he's like the first one in a while.
Yeah.
But he's for real a good running back.
Yeah, he's balling this year.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, that was a good game. And then we got the Rams Steelers. He got that one. I picked the Rams. Goff got to go.
You think so?
Bro, because the Rams have a good squad.
They do.
Like, and they have a defense. Like, you got Jalen Ramsey and Donald on your defense.
Yeah.
And like you're losing to this Steelers team, you gotta give credit to Mike Tomlin as a coach.
Yeah,
he's a good ass coach.
Mike Tomlin is a good coach, bro.
Like he's a good coach.
He be getting a lot of heat for some reason from the media.
He's a good ass coach.
The Steelers are always they're always competitive, bro.
And they don't have Ben Roethlisberger, and like they're still in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like
so, like
he knows how to get the team to play hard.
And they paid Goff all that fucking money.
Yeah, for real.
Like no.
They did, bro. Like I'm not a believer in Jared Goff. Like
no.
I mean, he's all right. He's all right, but #1 overall pick, like.
Yeah, he's actually not.
He's not like that.
He's not #1 pick talent.
He might be like low key like Alex Smith.
Yeah, like average.
Like kind of on that level a little bit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust Jared Goff either. I said, bro, like he's just not worthy of the #1 overall pick. Like I don't think he's gonna live up to that ever.
No, me either. I think he had that one. Smith. I feel like that one last year was the year people were like, "Oh my gosh, he's one of the top quarterbacks."
Yeah.
And then but thing is, I never looked at him as like one of the top quarterbacks.
Yeah, for real.
I just looked at him. He had a good year.
Yeah, he did.
But I was like, I ain't gonna put him there yet because like even though it was Jeff Fisher, he was always like He was not garbage. He was straight. Like I never thought Jared Goff was just ass.
Nah,
I was like, he's straight.
Yeah, Jeff. When you have Jeff Fisher as your coach, bro, like he's
a garbage.
He's just not a good coach, bro. No. So the players they don't
mess with
him. They don't reach their potential.
He really never gave Goff a chance.
Nah.
It was like the Rosen thing with all these other teams.
Yeah.
They don't give him a shot, but yeah. Then we're gonna go to the Vikings-Cowboys game.
I'll let you speak on that. How do you feel?
Bro, first of all, if you looked on my Twitter, I was doing a Skip Bayless.
You was just going in.
Like, other people might think our defense is like top. It's their top, but to me, it's like our secondary is overrated.
You think so?
Bro, they're overrated. Like, it'll
Byron
be big.
Jones, how's he been doing this year?
He's been straight. He's been all right.
He's been all right.
I wouldn't give him a big contract the way he's been playing.
He's not worth the big
Nah,
contract?
he's not. Not yet. Awuzie been struggling. The only dude that's been balling is Lewis.
Lewis?
Yeah, Jordan Lewis.
He's the only one?
Yeah, and Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Everyone else, they're like, it's like okay.
Yeah.
But like people keep talking about like we need pass rush, and I'm like, no. We need secondary players.
Mm-hmm.
We need a safety. But even if you scratch the defense, it was the coaching that lost us the game.
Yeah, Jason Garrett.
Terrible coaching.
Like
oh my gosh.
On the punt return at the end.
Oh yeah.
When they called fair catch, Tavon Austin.
Yeah, I know.
He could have ran, bro.
Bro.
He looked like he could have potentially broke it for a touchdown.
Got the letter? Yeah. No, but no, it's just the coaching was terrible at the end.
Yeah.
Cause obviously Vikings have a good defense, so I knew Elliott was gonna have a bad game. Cause I was like, they have a good defense, so they're gonna focus on the run.
Yeah, of course.
So they're like every time you play the Cowboys, you're like, let Dak beat us, and Dak was doing that.
Yeah.
Dak was
bro. Playing pretty good.
Dak earned his money, bro.
Yeah.
He almost passed for 400 yards.
Yeah, Dak's a solid quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was balling, and he drove him all the way down the field. And you being get stuffed all day, you run it on second down, you lose yards, and you're like, okay, we'll run it on third down, nothing.
Nothing happened.
No, you know what? Let's run it again. Lost yards, gain no yards, and then let's just run it again and not let Dak.
Dak, especially when Dak was playing good.
And
too.
he was heating up. Cobb and Amari Cooper were balling.
Yeah.
So it was, after I saw that, I legit got up and I was like, why would they run it? I think everybody was saying that, why are you running the ball? And I was like, yo, Jason Garrett, like, when I told my dad, I was like, the Cowboys got so much talent. Like, our talent-wise, I feel like we're up there with the best teams, like, talent-wise.
Yeah, y'all do got a lot of
and
talent.
I told her, I was like, this is why we lose to, like, teams with good coaching, that, like the top teams that are good at have good coaches.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to when it's a close game. Smart coaching decisions, and we don't have that with Jason Garrett. Until he goes, the Cowboys won't. They'll get to the playoffs.
But they'll never
get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they'll never get over
the farthest they could go with pure talent is division and possibly championship. That's it. Because once you get to the championship, you're not beating the other team. Because most likely the other team has a good coach.
Oh, for sure.
Because if Cowboys get there, they got there strictly off their talent.
Strictly off
no
talent,
coaching. Strictly off the talent.
Yeah, if y'all had a different coach that could like better
Change
use the talent, better get players motivated at all times. Like
Jason Garrett has to go, bro.
Yeah.
Until then, like, you'll never hear me say like Cowboys are going to Super Bowl. Until Jason Garrett's gone, the Cowboys will always get close but not get there because
they'll never win the big one.
No, because of the coaching.
Yeah.
Like, just fire him and put Chris Richard as the coach. Like, you don't even have to hire someone. Like, if you want to hire someone in the offseason, cool.
Yeah.
But just
Romo.
Romo. Then they want Lincoln Riley. They said Lincoln Riley would help out Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, Tony Romo, Chris Richard, them two, because Romo knows.
I'll try to get Romo.
Because Romo's a genius when it comes to football. He knows football.
And they would play for Romo.
Yeah.
He was a quarterback.
But like, and the thing is, we should have won that game. We had that game. I think we would have won if we just would have scored that one if we didn't run it.
Yeah.
But nah, it's coaching.
They threw it to Zeke too.
Yeah, my dad. Even I was like, why are you trying to give a pass to Cobb or Amari?
Yeah, they threw it to Zeke.
Yeah, bro. That was, and thing is, I was like, Kellen Moore. But then after what I heard Jason Garrett said, we got to stick to what we do, run the ball. I was like, oh, that was Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
He's the one that
overruling, especially if it was the end of the game.
Because Kellen Moore is not running that ball. So when I saw that, I already hate Jason Garrett. Everybody knows
what happens? Like, Kellen Moore probably do be calling plays like in the beginning of the game, but at the end of the game when it's like close, Jason Garrett probably tries to take over.
Well, me and my dad got a theory on that, a conspiracy if you want to say.
What?
Remember the beginning of the year when we were blowing teams out?
Yeah.
And it was like you could tell it was Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
And then we have a thing where we think Jason Garrett saw that and hear all the talk about like Kellen Moore could be the head coach.
He got jealous or something.
He got jealous, so he took over
Yeah.
the play calling, and then we started losing, and then somehow they gave it back and we won.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, now Kellen Moore's coaching the offense the whole game because that's why we've been playing better.
Uh-huh.
And then, like you said, the end of the games,
Yeah.
he's probably trying to call plays so people could be like, he's the one that.
Yeah, he probably overrules him.
Yes, at the end of the games, and he screws us. And until Jerry has the balls
to
fire him, or Stephen Jones, tell your dad to fire him. Just how you got him to get.
Why can't Stephen Jones just do it?
You got him to release.
Jerry's old.
You got him to release Des Bryant.
Yeah.
And he loved Des Bryant. So like you got to get like until then the Cowboys, like you said, they never go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I personally don't think they'll get to a championship. Yeah, they never.
Garrett.
They gotta leave. So that was
with the
that
right
game.
coaching they could, but not with Jason Garrett.
Yeah, no, Jason Garrett's not it. Until they get rid of Jason Garrett. Once they get rid of Jason Garrett, that's the year.
If they ever did, like if Jason Garrett actually ever did win a Super Bowl, it
I'll
was
be
strictly
off
because
talent.
of the players.
I don't want want to hear.
That's a testament to the players. But how would you feel? Because at that point, you can't fire Jason Garrett.
No, but my thing is,
he saved his job for at least a couple more years.
Because me, I know it'll be off talent.
Yeah.
So I'll be pissed because I'm like, watch, this man's about to get a fat contract this offseason now. He's about to get a fat contract from Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
See, I told y'all he's a coach. It's like, no, we just got talented players.
That would be crazy.
Like, come on. But my thing I took away is that I don't really want to hear no one say like Dak doesn't play good against good defenses. Because he was balling against them.
Yeah, he had a pretty good game.
Yeah, like he had 397 yards. He had like three touchdowns, I think. So he was balling, but yeah, it's the coaching. It has nothing to do with the players.
Yeah, pretty much all the blame is on the coaching, specifically Jason Garrett
and Jerry Jones. He's just delusional.
Yeah, very delusional.
That was he just loves Jason Garrett too much,
and he loves his power.
Yeah, he doesn't want to bring someone in that's not gonna.
He loves his power. He don't want nobody that's gonna like try and like question his authority, pretty much.
But yeah, then we got
the Monday night game.
That game lived up to everything.
Yeah, that game lived up to the game of the year hype for real. Yeah, that was the game of the year. That's exactly what it turned out to be.
But you know, this game showed though a little bit for me. That if you're the 49ers, you're more comfortable with your defense being on the field for the last possession than your offense. Yeah. Because if you watched it, the game should have been over a couple of times.
Yeah, they had their chances.
Because Garoppolo was the beginning of the drive. That one ball that should have been picked.
Oh yeah. There's a couple passes that should have been
And when
picked.
you watch it, he panics.
Yeah.
In the pocket.
Yeah.
He panics. So like that's the only really concern for me. Like when it gets to like when you play good ass defenses, if he panics like that, that's how he could lose the game.
Yeah.
But
there was some passes that could have been picked. There's a few that were tipped.
But Russell got lucky too. Russell almost lost them the game too with that pick.
Throw a pick.
Yeah, he threw a pick too.
Yeah, he did.
So both
in overtime.
Like if both sides want to argue, they could say both teams like oh it should have been over or it shouldn't have.
Bro, but the Cardinals kicker, the field goal in overtime.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that was a chance to win it right there, and that was the horrible
49ers. It was so off.
It wasn't even close, bro.
Nah. And he's a rookie. Was he? No, he's a 1 year. No, he's a Pro Bowler, I think.
No, he's not.
Robbie Gould.
He was filling in for Robbie Gould.
Yeah.
He was filling in for Robbie Gould.
Yeah, he got signed.
Yeah.
And then he made the first one go to overtime. You're like, oh shit.
He did.
I thought they were gonna make it. I was like, oh, because he made the first one easy.
You thought he was gonna win it in overtime.
Yeah, but then when he missed, I was happy.
I wasn't sure because now it was to win the game. It was in overtime, like Monday Night Football.
The kick was so bad, you could tell the pressure got too much for him.
Yeah, you could tell the moment got way too big.
He panicked.
Yeah, for sure.
But Seattle's weird. Like Seattle could lose to anybody and beat anybody.
Yeah.
Because there's some teams they lost to.
But this game still showed me that San Francisco still is real though.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be their weakness. Is what you said.
Jimmy Garoppolo in those last drives.
Yeah.
That's their only weakness, really. But like, I mean, it's not like a little. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Quarterback, but it's only for like when they play like average teams, they'll be straight.
Yeah.
But it's when you play like good defenses.
But the thing is, their defense is still like it's legit.
Yeah, the defense is good.
It really is.
But
that was the game of the year.
But Seattle won.
Seattle did.
I got that one. I picked Seattle.
They won a close game. But that's something to look out for.
Yeah.
Like,
Only
can
for when it
Garoppolo
gets
win?
deep once it hits playoff time.
Yeah.
Like during the season, you don't got reward. Like you worry about it when you play legit.
Yeah.
You can kill that.
Oh.
When you play legit defenses.
Yeah,
but
for
that's
real.
it really. I mean, you could get like, and then he still has to stay healthy.
Yeah, he has to stay healthy.
That's
key.
all I'm gonna say with Garoppolo. I'm like, I gotta see him make it to the playoffs.
I don't think their backup is pretty straight though.
Yeah.
Because remember he was playing last year when Garoppolo was hurt.
Yeah, he was.
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I just don't think he'll be help them in the playoffs.
Nah.
Playoffs. He'll fill in and be straight.
Yeah, he can win in the regular season.
Yeah.
Some games.
Playoffs is just different atmosphere.
Yeah, completely different.
Yeah, so like you gotta see, cause like that was the only thing I saw. Like Garoppolo, when the pocket caved in, he was like panicking and he'll just throw it.
There was some passes that could have been intercepted.
There was 2 I saw off the top.
Yeah.
Was Bobby Wagner? No, was it 2 or 3?
KJ Wright didn't he almost?
Oh,
have
KJ
one?
Wright, and then that cornerback.
Griffin.
Yeah,
one of the
like
twins.
bobbled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he came down on the ground with it too. Yeah, that was close.
Oh, one of the brothers had a nice play where Garoppolo threw it deep.
Yeah.
I think it was the 3rd down, like their last drive.
Uh-huh.
And like I was like, oh my god, because he had a little step.
Oh, and he dove for it.
Yeah, he dove.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. The Twins, they made a nice ass play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was raw, but that game was, as of right now, like you said, that's game of the year for right now.
Yeah, that was the game of the year.
That shit was like, I couldn't
It
imagine.
was exciting, bro.
Yeah,
It was
can you
an exciting
imagine
game.
being the Seattle or 49ers fan?
Oh, bro, you would have been nervous.
Yeah. Oh, if you're a Seattle fan, bro, though, it's probably I had a good ass feeling after.
Oh yeah, you did.
You're probably pumped because it's San Francisco. They're undefeated.
For real.
I just had a feeling. I was like, oh, so now there's no undefeated teams.
And I'm glad he made it because I didn't want another tie.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
like
I was.
ties, bro.
That's what I was worried about. A tie.
Yeah, I didn't want no tie, bro.
It got
Ties are weak.
to the point where I was like, wow. I was like, me and Alex are about to have a draw.
For real.
I was like, oh.
We were so close to having a draw.
I thought for a second, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a draw.
Yeah.
But Russell Wilson, he's a beast.
Him and Lamar Jackson, I think, are the 2 MVP.
Yeah,
leaders
and they
right
both
now.
balled, so they're both 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
Like it's
7-2
like
right now.
they're close.
Yeah, they are.
Right now.
Lamar Jackson beat Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he did.
So maybe
He had
edge
the
right now because
yeah.
of that.
Because at the end of the day, Russell did throw a bad pick at a bad time. When Lamar, he shredded the Bengals. He did what he's supposed to do.
But then again, the Bengals are the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, but still, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
But it was a crazy week in the NFL.
Yeah, it was.
It was some good games. The best game was the Monday night game.
Yeah, easily that was the best game.
And then y'all's game was a good game.
Y'all's game, good game. And then I guess you could say Tennessee because they just got the win. That was a game.
Tennessee, Kansas City. That was a real good.
So there was
game
some good games, and there was actually upsets. Two
there
upsets
was, there
off the
was.
top.
The Falcons, bro.
Falcons.
I don't know how they did that.
I gave them no chance. I'm be real.
We
chance.
didn't even talk about them. We just said no.
Saints.
We're skipping over them.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
like it was so bad. I had to look, and I was like, "Did Drew Brees play?"
Yeah.
And I looked, I was like, "Yo, he played." I was like,
wild.
"He just had an awful game."
That's wild.
But yeah, that's the end.
Yep.
So, just let us know what y'all thought about this week.
Yeah, for real. Let us know what y'all thought about what happened in the NFL. Give us y'all opinions.
Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll hit y'all with another video.
Yep. See y'all
Peace
next
out.
time.